Welcome to the universe of the mind. You'll be amazed at the things that you might find in a galaxy far, far away. The secrets of our world will be exposed today.
Have you ever noticed that some things are just beautiful? Whether it's a stunning building, a famous painting, or even a flower, there's a certain harmony that feels just right. What if I told you there's a secret mathematical code behind much of this beauty? A number so special that it's been called the divine proportion. Today, we're diving deep into the mystery and magic of the golden ratio. So, what exactly is this famous number? Simply put, the golden ratio, often represented by the Greek letter phi, is an irrational number approximately equal to 1.618. Now, I know what you're thinking. Math. I thought we were talking about beauty. Stick with me because this is where it gets fascinating. Imagine you have a line and you want to divide it into two parts, a long part and a short part. You've found the golden ratio when the ratio of the whole line to the long part is exactly the same as the ratio of the long part to the short part. Both of these ratios equal about 1.618. This unique property creates a sense of balance and proportion that our brains are naturally drawn to. It's not just a random number, it's a fundamental principle of design and structure. One of the most mind-blowing places we find the golden ratio is in the Fibonacci sequence. You've probably heard of it. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, and so on. Each number is the sum of the two preceding ones. Here's the crazy part. If you take any two successive numbers in the sequence, say 8 and 13, and divide the larger one by the smaller one, you get a number that's incredibly close to the golden ratio. The further you go in the sequence, the closer the result gets to exactly 1.618. This isn't a coincidence. It shows a deep intrinsic link between this simple sequence and the divine proportion. This connection pops up everywhere in nature, from the spiral arrangement of seeds in a sunflower to the branching of trees. It's like a universal blueprint for growth and form. Let's take a walk through history, because humans have been obsessed with the golden ratio for centuries. Many historians and mathematicians believe the ancient Greeks knew about it and used it in their architecture. The Parthenon in Athens is a prime example. If you measure its dimensions, the width, the height, the spacing of the columns, you'll find the golden ratio all over the place. It's thought that this is what gives the Parthenon its timeless sense of harmony and stability. Fast forward to the Renaissance, and artists like Leonardo da Vinci were rumored to be masters of this divine proportion. Look at the Mona Lisa, the proportions of her face. The way her body is framed, some analyses suggest they align perfectly with golden rectangles. Even his famous drawing, The Vitruvian Man, which explores the ideal human proportions, is deeply connected to these geometric principles. It's like these master artists tapped into a fundamental code of aesthetics to create their masterpieces. But it's not just ancient history. The golden ratio is all around us, right here, right now, hiding in plain sight. Take a look at your own hand, the lengths of your finger bones, from the tip to the base of your wrist. Follow a proportion that's remarkably close to the golden ratio. Nature is the ultimate artist here. We see it in the elegant spiral of a nautilus shell, a classic example of a logarithmic spiral based on phi. We see it in the shape of galaxies swirling through space, and even in the very structure of our DNA. This recurring pattern suggests that the golden ratio is a fundamental constant of the universe, a principle that governs growth, efficiency, and beauty on both a cosmic and a microscopic scale. It makes you wonder if our perception of beauty is simply an innate recognition of this universal mathematical harmony. So, how can you use this powerful tool? Well, it's a secret weapon for modern-day creators. Photographers use the rule of thirds, which is a simplified version of the golden ratio, to compose more dynamic and pleasing images. Instead of placing your subject right in the center, you place it along intersecting lines or at their points, creating a more balanced and interesting shot. Graphic designers and web developers use the golden ratio to create layouts for websites. Logos and posters that feel naturally organized and easy on the eyes. By using golden rectangles to define the placement and size of different elements. From text blocks to images, they can create a visual hierarchy that guides the viewer's attention effortlessly. Even product designers use it, shaping everything from smartphones to cars with proportions that feel sleek and satisfying. It's a practical principle that can elevate any creative work from good to great. However, we need to be a little careful. The golden ratio has become so popular that sometimes people see it where it doesn't actually exist. This is a classic case of confirmation bias. You can find any pattern if you look hard enough and are willing to fudge the measurements a little bit. Some claims, like the idea that the Egyptian pyramids were built using the golden ratio, are heavily debated by historians and archaeologists. While some measurements seem to fit, others don't, and there's no definitive historical record to prove it was intentional. Similarly, while it's fun to analyze famous logos like Apple or Twitter for golden ratio connections, some of these analyses are done after the fact and might not reflect the original designer's intent. So, while the golden ratio is undeniably a powerful and real phenomenon, it's important to approach some of the more grandiose claims with a healthy dose of skepticism. Let's recap what we've learned. The golden ratio, or phi, is approximately 1.61 ETA unique mathematical constant that creates visual harmony. It's intrinsically linked to the Fibonacci sequence and appears throughout nature. From the tiniest DNA strand to massive spiral galaxies. For centuries, artists and architects have used it to create works of enduring beauty, from the Parthenon to the Mona Lisa. And today, it remains a vital tool for modern creators in photography, design, and beyond. It's a bridge between the logical world of mathematics and the subjective world of aesthetics. So, the next time you find yourself captivated by a beautiful sunset, an elegant piece of design, or a classic work of art, take a moment, look closer. You might just be witnessing the subtle, silent influence of the golden ratio at work, the universe's hidden code for beauty. It's a reminder that there's an incredible order and elegance woven into the fabric of our reality, just waiting to be discovered. Thanks so much for joining me on this journey into the divine proportion. If you enjoyed this video and want to explore more fascinating topics like this, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments below where you've spotted the golden ratio in your world. Until next time, stay curious.
Welcome to the universe of the mind. You'll be amazed of the things that you might find. In a galaxy far, far away, the secrets of our world will be exposed today. All is never what it seems. Is a world created by our dreams? Are we living in a simulation? Is the moon alien space station? Quantum is quantum dust. Nobody knew just what it was. To this day we still don't know, but we won't stop exploring, no. Welcome to the universe of the mind. To the universe of the mind. You'll be amazed of the things that you might find. In a galaxy far, far away, the secrets of our world will be exposed today. All is never what it seems. Is a world created by our dreams? Are we living in a simulation? Is the moon an alien in space to the universe of the mind. Welcome to the universe of the mind. Welcome to the universe of the mind. Mind. To the universe of the mind, you'll be amazed of the things that you might find.